The Unbreakable Commandments of FIRE. Hopefully you won't have to learn these laws firsthand. Also, I hope your bosses and vendors are competent. What are you great at? Set up situations where you do that thing you're good at. Don't make bets you can't afford or understand. Do invest at least half of any pay raises or unexpected income you receive. Operate where you're strong. Build on your strengths. Toughen up and be reliable. Keep the main thing the main thing. Pivot, adapt, and be flexible, yes, but don't change the game all the time. If you're not into astrology, I'd understand how others would prejudge you. Avoid situations where you disclose your net worth or investment strategy. The scandal may be perfectly legal. Elites and their lackeys use a technique called auditing to not just remove trauma, but also accomplishments. Be very wary. At least annually, calculate the total of all responsibilities you'll likely have to pay for. This will motivate you to grind. Play the long game. Have a long-time perspective. Feel the need to stash cash. Cutting prices isn't always a good idea. Don't feel the need to be transparent when your competitors aren't. Enjoy free things, have cheap hobbies. Keep your expenses from rising to meet income. If the product is free, you might be the product. Zoom out and grasp the bigger picture. Status is slavery. Don't crowdsource financial decisions. Mastermind groups and ChatGPT should help cover blind spots. Work all the time you work. If you can negotiate a higher salary, that's great. But if cuts must be made, you could get laid off. You have time for boundary spanning, reviewing source documents and stats. Don't waste time watching the news. Thinking outside the box just means thinking of what comes next. Insulate from crazy and the results of their bad decisions. Character counts. Buy the lows and sell the highs. Buy when people are scared and sell when people are greedy. Make like the pros and run your stock screen tool. Do a SWOT analysis on each investment. What trends or emerging technology help or hurt your companies? If you get a stock tip or if a newsletter recommends a stock, research the competition. Keep your portfolio quiet. Test your new pal or in-law with one pick, then see what happens. Try to minimize investment fees. Don't be exit liquidity. Exit Ponzi's early. Don't sell a stock before earnings announcements without good reason. You can get a conservative INSEE AstroTurfer with what did you do about the first steal? Use your cash to expatriate. Then the AstroTurfers will call for more wars. Be careful who you let in your kingdom. Be careful who you let in your head. Anticipate enemies to derelict their duties to discredit you. Crooks are more entitled than ever. Keep your operation nimble, lean, and customer-focused. Have backup plans. Stay on the pavement of demand. You don't need a business partner. Ask for reviews when you know you've done excellent work. Know who online trolls and catfishers are. You are never alone. God is with you and the government spies on you. Use Tor or a VPN to look at low-rent and confidential stuff online. Don't accept responsibility without authority. If you have authority, you're responsible. Don't reinvent the wheel. Your young liberal arts teacher would never disclose truths like these. If you need a backup brokerage account, see the link in the description.